I'm just glad this is over with and that everybody has seen that I would never do something like this.
For Nate Allen, the nightmare is over, but his attorney says there has not been justice. Fort Myers Police Chief Doug Baker says he will conduct an internal audit, but Nate Allen wants an outside independent review looking into how the department got it so wrong.
He and his attorney Sawyer Smith addressing this issue during a morning press conference outside the old Lee County Courthouse. A lot of people wondering if Allen will file a civil lawsuit against the city and the police department.
For In Your Corner's Warren Wright live in the studio with the latest on this part of the story. Warren?
Well, standing with the support of his family and best friend, Nate Allen says the police department, led by Chief Doug Baker, needs to take certain steps to begin the healing.
No other citizen should endure humiliation, capture, or false accusation.
Proven innocent beyond doubt for indecent exposure, Nate Allen stood before the media, grateful to his family, friends, and everyone who never doubted him.
Right from day one, they were saying, you know, we know this didn't happen. We don't believe any of it.
Now the spotlight shifts to the Fort Myers Police Department. Chief Doug Baker issued this statement saying he's ordered the department's Professional Standards Bureau to conduct a full administrative review of the incident. But Attorney Sawyer Smith made it clear that's not acceptable. He wants either the FBI or the Florida Department of Law Enforcement to conduct a full investigation on what he calls FMPD's improper procedures.
Do not cause the blackened eye you have given our city to bruise even deeper.
And the criticism of FMPD isn't just coming from Allen and his lawyer. The state attorney's office not only denied FMPD's summons request to prosecute Allen, it issued a statement saying Mr. Allen should be commended for his patience.
What the state attorney's office did was stand up for its community. The state attorney's office is not just a prosecutorial agency, but it's an investigative agency. And they saw that injustice was happening and got in the way of it.
So will the police department consider an outside investigation? I visited headquarters to get an answer, but was turned away with no response.
Yes, we're downstairs. No, we'd like to talk to him in person.
I went to City Hall next. I reached out to the police chief's boss, the city manager. He was unavailable, so I called the mayor.
Mayor Randy Henderson didn't want to go on camera for an interview, but he did tell me over the phone that he thinks an outside independent review is unnecessary. His words, Chief Doug Baker will get to the truth. An internal audit is fine.
When pressed if Allen would file a civil lawsuit, his attorney only had this to say.
We are motivated to bring the change that our local law enforcement so desperately needs.
Okay, now straight ahead at 6:30, we're going to take a closer look at the procedures that have been called into question, which Nate Allen attorney says violated his civil rights, and how it made the young woman who misidentified him just as much of a victim. Warren Wright, Fox 4, in your corner.
All right.